Hey guys, Matt with CJ Off-Road here. Now if you've seen any of our videos in the winter, you know that I'm typically wearing a Carhartt jacket and some Carhartt pants to make sure that I stay warm and insulated against the harsh conditions. Now Carhartt and Covercraft have teamed up to make these seat covers fitting your Jeep Gladiator as well as Jeep JL Wrangler. Now they're made of the same quality material that's in the jackets, and honestly they feel just like the jackets and pants that I have at home, and I've had those for many years and they just don't wear out. Now these Carhartt are going to be in their gray color, but they're also available in their standard duck brown as well as their other colors that they have available on the website. Now these are going to fit your Gladiator as well as JL, but you need to make sure you pick Gladiator or JL as well as your rear seating options. Now for us, we've got leather with the flip down center section, so we picked that option and got these gray ones in for our Jeep. We're outside today. It's a gorgeous day here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We've got the top and doors off to let you guys see everything that we're doing. So we're gonna go ahead and get these installed and show you guys how to get it done. So the first thing that we're gonna do is remove the headrest on our front seat here. We're gonna get started by pulling that off so we can get the top section as well as the bottom section on. Now once we start getting into those, I will show you why they're side specific. There's a side airbag on these, as well as on the driver's side, you do have the lumbar support on there, so you will have a small hole where you can fit that. First, let's pull off that headrest and then we can get started. So to pull the headrest off, push on both of the outer sides of it and pull it straight up and we can set it out of the way. So we're gonna first grab our driver's side here, and you'll notice this is the driver's side because of the airbag indication over here on the outside of the vehicle. That's meant in the event of a collision that the airbag is still gonna be able to penetrate through there and help protect you in the event of an accident. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and just slide this over the top here. Pull it down as far as we can. Then we're going to tuck these holes underneath the slots for our headrest by just working them around. And guys, don't worry if it is a little bit tight when you first start. When you start pulling everything together, it'll start to tighten up and you'll alleviate a lot of these gaps. Plus when you sit on it, it'll push it back further. Now once you have that on, you're gonna shove this end through the middle of the seat with these clips going towards the pack. And the purpose of that is so that you can get this section pulled nice and tight underneath there. So we've got the driver's side bottom seat rest. And once again, this is one of those instances you can tell based on what's cut out. So you have the hole here for the lumbar support, and that's the way this is gonna go on. There's a Velcro strap and a couple other straps. Now on this front one, you're gonna have a longer strap. That's gonna go all the way to the back and connect to this one that is on the bottom. And then the shorter one that's just attached up to the front is going to attach to the upper part of this driver's side seat rest. That's gonna go down through what we just pulled and go all the way to the front, and then you'll tighten that up. So there is about 3 connections per side. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this strap on there, and you'll be nice and tight for you guys and won't move around at all. We're also going to tuck this underneath the height adjuster, and then this actually just sits right behind the lumbar support. You just have to kind of work at it a little bit. So last thing we want to do is put our headrest on after we have everything tightened here. And you'll notice on the back there's a smaller upside down U here, or it matches the contour. And on the front it's a little bit wider, plus you've got some different stitching. That's the way you're going to want to pull it onto your headrest. And also this section will overlap the back section. So what we're going to do is just get it nice and tight on there. Pull these grab handles off for a second. And then just tighten it up like that. Throw our grab handle back on. This is optional. You can go on our website and buy that if you like. And then we can slide it back into location. You'll have to push these down one more click. Run it all the way flush. Or you can get it just like we have it. So you can still use that grab handle. All right guys, well I really like the way that this looks. Obviously they fit really tight too. So once you sit on here a little bit, this will go down and match the contour of your vehicle, but you want a tight fit when you're getting a seat cover. These Covercraft covers are gonna be great for your Jeep Gladiator or JL, or just about any vehicle. If you're looking for these for other vehicles, we have them for Silverados, F-150s, all sorts of other trucks, cars, anything you can think of. These look great on the front end here, but we're gonna repeat the same process on the other side and get that rear thrown in and then show you guys the complete package. All right guys, well that's a wrap. We installed these Covercraft Carhartt seat covers onto our 2020 Gladiator, and I love the way they look here in gray. They perfectly match the red plus the other accents we've got going on in the Jeep, and they're super durable. I mean, when you're pushing these things in, you can feel the quality of them. Because it's made with Carhartt material, you know that it's gonna last you a very long time. I will recommend doing this when it's a little warmer out so the fabric and material can stretch a little bit. It doesn't have too much give because it is a Carhartt material, but you'll want to stretch it around these, and if you let it sit out in the sun, they will loosen up and conform to your seats. If you do this in the winter, it'll be a little bit trickier. However, you can get it done in about 2 hours without any tools required. Now, until next time, guys, see you out on the trail.